Hey guys, how's it going? A friend of mine picked up this, what year is it?
2005.
2005 Tacoma that was sitting for 5 years. I think, you know why they stopped using it? They just stopped using
The
it?
alternator went. He had an issue with the time, I think the cam sensor.
Cam sensor? It wouldn't run, or what was?
Yeah, he's just having a problem with the charging system. And he mentioned the alternator to me, and then a couple other things, and he just parked it because he got a company vehicle and stopped using it.
And you grabbed it for
$1,000.
not running. You dragged it up on your trailer about 2 weeks ago or so?
Yeah, it was about two weeks ago, yeah.
And he just filled the tire. The front tires go flat in a day or two?
Pretty quickly.
So he just filled them up.
Better hurry up and move it.
So we're gonna go put it in the garage, see what's wrong with it, see if we can get it, bring it back to life. I can probably show you better in the garage where it's quieter. Got a bunch of rust on this side, but they are decent trucks. This is probably about the cheapest. Tacomas go for good money.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, I mean, they just wanted it out of there, and I told them I'd take it.
Awesome.
And I just ended up offering that. So, I don't know. I mean, who knows the engine? It's not locked up, but.
Gotcha.
Toyotas always run, right?
Oh, now you screwed yourself.
Oh, I shouldn't have said it.
The sticker is 2015, the last it was inspected. So, sometime during 2014 is probably when it stopped being driven, when it had its issue. All right, so we got to figure out how to get this thing. The tires locked up?
No, they're not.
They were?
They were. This front left is locked.
Would you whack it with a sledge or something?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna go figure out how, we have about 1/8 of a mile to drag this thing around to the garage bay, and we're gonna go figure that out right now. So he wanted to push it by hand, and I find that to be a tad pain in the ass. I'm gonna try clamping a tire to my front trailer hitch. Well, that works out for us. Splendid. And that would have been a really great idea, except for the fact that that looks like that trailer hitch is rusted pretty solid. So that just kind of screwed up that plan now, didn't it? What'd you just call that?
The New England repair kit.
Yeah, I'm giving you about a 5% chance.
Yeah, I might give it a 7.
And that's, I think, being very gracious. Can the pin even come out?
I don't even think so. I think it's all one piece.
Now it is. Yeah. Truck was a bargain.
Yeah, it was. It's weight reduction, right? We call it. A few more hits, the whole trailer hitch should come right off.
Yeah, comes off in a different spot. That pin doesn't even move. So we're just going to go with the rope, pull it around the back, and then figure it out as we get closer to the uphill by the door, how we're going to get it in the garage. Is it neutral? Did you drive over the rope?
Is the rope stuck under there?
I don't know, that's how I probably just drove over the rope. Did it get that close? That's why I accelerated to get away from you.
No, I actually have some brake.
Okay.
That's the rear brake.
Doesn't look like it, but that's uphill and around a corner. And we're gonna go with that tire against that tire, and hopefully it does not slip off and crunch the front of my truck. His truck, yeah, it's fine.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not bad actually. I thought it'd be worse.
I'm going more low.
Yeah. Take a look at it. You pick the tire up a little bit.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
I think it'll be okay. It's got a couple inches underneath it, so
It's really yeah.
just keep an eye on it when it turns, that's all. When you turn the corner.
I gotta watch I don't rub the Mercedes on the other side. We're close to it.
Yeah, Corey just painted it too, so don't.
Alright, I'll make sure I hit it. You want to throw a battery charger on it? Well, it could be fun.
Battery's not gonna, I don't think that battery's going to take anything. I can, but I don't think it's going to take a charge. It sort of started to take a charge, but...
Oh, you already tried?
Yeah, I put a charger on it for like 6 hours and it didn't really,
Nothing.
It held it for a little while and then went out.
And you pressure washed this already, so it's already been cleaned up.
Yeah, it didn't mold all over it.
Yeah, let's go flip it up in the air, take a peek underneath, I guess.
Yeah, see how rusty it is?
Yeah.
Well, she wrote.
Yeah, let's go see what it looks like. It's got a new frame. 6 years ago. The rest of it, not so much. Limited slip diff. Says right on it.
Yeah, it's a TRV, so it's got to have the, has the lock over too.
Nice gas tank strap. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, again, it's got a new frame. The floors, you know, aren't punky. Just all the stuff that...
The rocker's over here, soft, but... Here.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
So we're thinking the shifter cable is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Where that ends up right there. Maybe. So you when you go to move the shifter, it's really kind of gooey feeling, you said?
It just doesn't seem like it's doing anything. It's just sticky.
Why don't you grab it right there and see if that lever, see if the cable's broke.
Yeah, it's stuck. It doesn't do anything.
Did you eat it? You did. Right in the eyes.
And my eyes. Awesome. Where's safety glasses, kids?
Ah.
I mean, that doesn't... What if the cable's just broken?
Either the cable or the lever's stuck in the trans.
I guess that's where the shifter goes in, huh?
Yeah, we can reset up. We'll grab some pliers or something. Maybe put it on there, see if it'll... If it moves at all, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe take the nut right off of it, the cable off of it. We'll see if
we can move it, yeah.
Yeah.
Spray it.
Because you put power to it, it won't crank. So that's, you know, we don't even know if it runs, but it won't even crank the starter. So, you know, you can just bolt that in.
I mean, the cable's in there.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to? I can get up there and see if it. Yeah, I can move it and see if it's moving down here.
All right.
You know.
You're going the wrong way.
I love going the wrong way. Well, that actually came undone easier than I thought it was gonna.
So we're thinking it's like partially in park, and the fact that the, you know, is clicking here, the park pin was kind of in but not in. You push that cable backwards, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll whack it with hammer. Anyway, so we're gonna see if it goes all the way into park, and that's possibly why the starter won't crank, because it just doesn't think it's in park all the way. Neither way, huh? That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Huh.
Watch, that's the forward drive cable or something. It's nothing to do with the trans.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the shifter.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that's why your shifter doesn't feel like it's doing anything. You want to lower it back down and see how the shifter kind of feels?
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight squeeze. Does it feel like it moves normal, or?
Still feels stuck.
You gotta hit the brake pedal.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if it needs power.
Might. Again, it's not.
Yeah. Looks like.
It's definitely shifting the gears better.
Leave it all the way in low, and then we'll see if it's in a different spot down below, if the cable's broke or not.
Yeah. You want me to go up and with the lift, and I can move it around, see.
Okay. Where are we? You gotta shift it around. Now. Go ahead. Are you going forward and back, and it's just?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got nothing. You got nothing down here.
Oh, wait.
That's me moving the cable?
I can feel it shifting.
Yeah, so it's broke off the top of the shifter probably.
Yeah, it's hard right now.
All right, I really like to try to see if we get the trans in neutral, and again, I wonder if the brake pedal and power needs to be on it to get it to move. So maybe we'll throw the jumper pack on it, and we'll just see what we get.
That's one of the reasons why I won't turn over.
It could be.
Yeah.
Throw the jumper pack leads on. There you go. Put the window down a little easier. You want to try just bumping the key, put it in park, see what happens?
Yeah, it's in park right now. I think it just clicks. Nothing.
Nothing.
It's like it's neutral safety switches.
I bet you that cable's kind of like you're pushing it. It's clunking over itself. Maybe
Yeah.
going back. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not. It's got plenty of power.
Hit the brake pedal,
I am.
and yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we need. I'm going to put you up in the air. Stay on the brake pedal,
Yeah.
and I'm going to see if the lever will move. So if
Yeah.
it's, I don't know if it's. I just don't know. I'm just guessing as
Yeah.
far as is it internally locked or not. Okay. Now you guys can't see that well. Ow.
You got it. It just switched on the. You had it. It was in neutral.
Now it should be in park now.
Now it's in second.
It's in second.
Low. Yeah. Third.
Will it crank in neutral? I never tried it.
I think it should.
Hold on, don't do it.
Now it's in neutral.
You got the brake on?
Yeah.
That was a no. That's neutral?
That's reverse.
That's reverse? All right. So it has to go all the way, the top of the lever has to go to the back of the transmission.
That's neutral.
That's neutral. I'm going to back up. I'm going to let you try to crank it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. All right, I'm going to go for park.
Try to go for park.
Going for broke.
Park. Reverse. Park. Got it.
Okay, I'm going to back up. Go ahead.
Good. That's the problem, man.
Awesome. Good. We're gonna let it back down on the ground now that we have it in park. We can figure out what's happening with the rest of it. Let's see what she's got in her for fluids. Yeah?
Smells a little old. Yeah, it's
right.
full.
Plus all the dirt kind of settles
Let's see.
as it goes.
Someone's t-shirt over here. Perfect.
What do you got for coolant? Can't tell.
It's red. It's got the right stuff in it.
Grab it light.
Oh yeah, it's full.
Yep. And you get red coolant in it.
Perfect. Or it's rusted. Just like the rest of the truck. Everything matches. Everything's red. Even all that.
Wait, now there's no belt on the. There's no belt on it?
Yeah, because the alternator's locked up.
Okay. Hey, everything else is clear in there, you think? Well, we're going to find out. We'll just spin it. As long as you got oil in it, I guess we'll be okay.
I think it's fine.
All right.
I mean, I don't see. I mean, a water pump goes.
Go for
around.
broke. If you hear clacking, shut it off.
That's a good idea.
All right, so what do you think your over-under is for starting?
Seconds wise?
Yeah, how many?
How many cranks?
No, do you think it's going to go?
I think we'll start.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm giving it 65%.
I think it will run, but it will run really rough.
Okay, yeah, because
It's
it's.
on really gross gas.
All right,
Which is, and it has a full tank of 21 gallons. Which is
give her.
not bad, you know. It seems like I always get the ones that are sitting with the full tank of gas.
Right, it's a sealed system though, so you,
Yeah, it's probably. I mean,
you know, usually it's from venting that it gets the moisture. Go for it. Yeah, clacked a little. You got oil pressure or anything? That was easy. Puffing some white smoke though.
right now?
Yeah. Might be just stuff in the exhaust.
Probably just moisture.
I'm gonna open the door. It's clearing up. Oh. What's that? Oh.
I do have some wires disconnected.
Oh well.
So
There's that. Take the jumper pack off.
I don't know if it's just off oil off the exhaust or. It smells like just hot exhaust. Oh, the lights go.
I got it.
It's down in there.
I do have wires off down there, the alternator and stuff. Does that smell like just old mouse poop or something?
I don't know.
Was that clearing up at all back there?
Yeah, well, it was either clearing up or you shut it off. One of the
I shut
two.
it off, but I think it was clearing up.
You just want to check those alternator wires. I don't see anything really
You wanna
kind of.
look at it while it runs?
All right.
It smells funky. You smell it?
Yeah.
It smells like electrical, doesn't it? Maybe? No?
You need jumper pack. Hold on. You're not gonna get nothing without power. How are you? How's the view of that light? Hold on.
That doesn't smell good.
Go for it. Nah, I don't see anything. Yeah, we also sprayed that WD on it.
Put it up. It's just spitting, sputtering.
Take a hit. There it comes
It smells
again.
like moisture. It doesn't smell like antifreeze or anything. It's a lot clearer than it was, right?
Yeah, it was pumping pretty good.
I saw it.
You want to burp the throttle a couple times?
Yeah.
The fan's not spinning, right?
What?
The fan doesn't spin, right?
No.
Okay.
That's the gauge. Not sure where.
It'll take a little while. It's got coolant in it.
Hey, the check engine light went off.
I'm surprised with the alternator not turning. I think it's smoke just coming around from the front.
Here too. I think it's
Just the smoke from the exhaust.
yeah. Actually runs really good. The engine sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds nice. I'm surprised.
It's settling out.
It's stuttering a little bit, but
Yeah. Should have checked for a mouse nest.
I don't know, maybe we pop that shifter up, see if we can see what's going on the other end of the cable.
It might have just come off. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe we could put some mechanics wire around it just to get it to work. They're moving in and out.
I'll climb underneath, put it in gear for you. You can drive it.
Yeah, you can pull yourself underneath. Get a Darwin award.
No balls. All right, we're gonna burp the throttle a couple more times before you shut it off. We'll just see if it's looking pretty good.
Yeah, good off. Not a lot.
You rev the throttle a couple times. Yeah, much better. Go ahead. Yeah, I think it's just water that's like in the cat and in the muffler, heating up and burning off. True. It does make it look like the truck's on fire, though. It'll be the first time. Yeah, the whole bit, everything looks like it's cooking. Me. Yeah, let's go work on the shifter, then we can back it out and let it run outside.
Yeah, it needs to run. It hasn't run in years.
Day or two.
Definitely funny smells.
Yeah, it's got a. You're right. It almost has like a little bit of electrical smell to it.
It does. It's weird. I don't know, but it's coming from.
Is that what rust sounds like or smells like when it
I think it's
heats up?
rust dust.
Rust dust. Rust dust.
Oh, I've never smelled rust before. Oh, that's a weird smell.
Yeah, it's not antifreeze. It's not.
It smells like Amish cooking.
Hey, they make some good desserts.
They really do. Yeah.
All right. Whee! We got to put a better shift knob on there, right?
That's hard to get into, huh?
Yeah, it's tough. Toyota. Now that's.
You know, there's a screw that back there somewhere
There's
holding
gotta be a
it.
screw in here, I bet. I see the light.
Can you see the light?
I think it slides forward.
Is that what you think? Does that little cup holder come out of the center?
No.
Looks like it's glued in with coffee.
Yeah. There we go. Just pull on it. All right. What do we got going on in here?
I see the little knob is not even connected to the.
Yeah, it's off.
It's popped off.
Yeah. Is it
Did it
broken?
break? Yeah.
No, it's not even broken.
Good. Maybe it was.
I wonder if it'd be easier just to pull this whole thing off and just look to get it reconnected.
Can you, well, grab the cable, see if it, because it's not connected down below. See if it slides. You can slide it up and down.
Oh yeah, way
Free?
easy.
All right,
Super
good. So the cable's fine. I think we should probably.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Did
Did you find money?
Yeah, it's penny. It's paying me back. $999.99.
Let's free up the lever down below. Let's work the trans part of it
Yeah.
and get that freer because that's what caused that in the
I mean, I
first
can
place.
connect this while I have it. Sorry, I'm right here.
Yeah, okay, because we don't have to put the cable on the bottom.
I
You're
wonder if
right.
it's easier to connect it with it like in the lowest. No, look at that.
Key. Put on bird.
Jesus.
You got no power?
I don't know. It went in before.
What was there power? The battery connected? Because we got
I
it.
think it was.
No, because we got it in here.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Is that what does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it must connect. Oh, something fell out. I think a pin broke or something. Can I see the light? Oh, it just came off the.
Yeah, it just pops on like a,
Yeah, it's a socket.
yeah,
Oh, that's not bad.
little ball socket.
Yeah, it looks like you gotta.
There's no clip, just kind of.
No, it's just a little ball and socket. It must have just.
Well, yanking on it probably.
Yeah, it's back on.
Yeah. Good. All right, let's
I
go.
mean, it looks like it should have something holding it, but I don't see any parts.
Well,
in
it's
there.
really shouldn't be that much pressure on it. You know, I think it's just the fact that whatever's in the trans is so stuck.
Yeah, it seems like.
Let's go hop out. We'll put it up in the air. We'll work on the.
It's amazing how many like old snacks are in here. How does all that get in there?
Yeah, exactly how it gets in there.
I wonder what my truck looks like.
Yeah, right.
All right, yeah.
How many miles are on this thing?
210.
Ooh. It's
Broken in.
just barely.
Yeah, just barely. It's brand new.
And it's still gummy feeling, but it does go. Just go for it. Just go all the way forward. It'll go. Yeah.
I just feel better than it did. It wants to go back in there. Ow, that's hot.
I just,
Oh, it's going way better now.
you want to spray it down maybe a little bit more and a little more juice in there?
Hold that out of the way, so like.
Not really.
Thanks. Oh, thanks. Much better. Yeah.
There you go. You wouldn't think that that part would bind up, you know? I think it's just
I think it's on the outside.
yeah, just where the bushing goes in through the trans.
Because it's way better.
There you go.
I'll give it a little more lube. High performance New England lube. You can see the gut coming out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huge difference.
There you go. There you got it. Now it's butter.
What gear do you want now?
You hire a minion and he stays down here, you yell to him what way it goes. Cool. You bolt that back up and
That feels like it should.
there you go. Problem solved. So bolt that back up and drop her down.
Yep.
Pop her in gear and see what the
I'm having a really good time though.
get the tires spin.
Yeah.
So we got the cable reconnected down below and put your foot on the brakes. See how does it feel? Does it go through all the gears?
Yeah, it's actually really smooth.
Nice. Yeah. Go to park, see if it fires up, and then we'll put it in gear and see the tires turn.
Is it off the ground?
Yeah, it's off the ground. Reverse. Hear the rust coming out of the wheels. I put it in neutral for a second, get it to stop.
I don't think they're gonna work.
Shut it off. Yeah, wait for them to stop. Because if you go to any other gear, it's going to grind on you. Put it back in park
Might
and
start in neutral. No.
just go for drive. Are you in drive?
Not showing up. Not showing drive on the.
Go down a little lower. Go to second or something. There it goes. I want the cable's just whacked out a little bit. It's all the rust and crap kicking up. Plus it's I put it in neutral. I think this wheel's stuck.
Not moving.
Yeah, that wheel, the brake's locked up.
How about now?
You had the e-brake on?
Yeah.
Nope. what that is? That's the diff lock. Put it in neutral, shut it off. And put it in park, fire it up. Put it in full drive, see if the... Might get a check engine light because it's
I don't know what it's gonna do.
what's it, button control?
It's flashing.
Yeah. Either that or it's just not lined up because nothing's moving. Like, well, you're not in drive. You hear it. There you go. See the full one now? Nah, you got nothing. Because I spun the tire, yeah. No. You kill it. Nah, don't. Shut it off.
I tried to go for parts.
I told you, don't bother. Because the wheels are spinning.
Like, I can get it.
No, you can't.
Well, at least it goes through the gears.
That park pin. Hopefully that park pin is still good. I don't know, you want to let it down? Just kind of...
See if it'll move.
Yeah, and full drive might even kick in too once everything kind of turns together.
Yeah.
Sometimes it needs to see, you know, movement of the axles. That's why I kicked that tire. I wanted to see if it would go.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably solenoids are stuck.
I think the solenoid's bad because I had one that when the solenoid went, it would just flash 4 low.
Or sometimes it just doesn't want to move the lever because
Yeah.
it hasn't moved in a long time.
Yeah.
It's just saying that, because I think it's got a proximity switch on it that
Yeah, it does, and it-
looks for the lever to move all the way over to engage.
The solenoid operating.
Well, it's still mechanical internal.
Right, I know. I'm just saying, like, the solenoid might be bad.
Either.
Yeah. Either.
That's good. Drop her on the ground and putter her around. Hey, turn the lights on. You got lights?
Oh yeah. Everything works.
All right. Road test. Ooh, that sounds good. We're gonna throw some air in the tires and then kind of bump it back and forth to see if they get that brake to free up. You can see the skid marks coming in the garage. Putting up a little bit of a fight. He was complimenting my location of the jumper pack that we could actually probably even close the hood.
It's got a supercharger or something in there.
So are we gonna test it like Top Gear did? They're,
The ocean's not that far away. I mean, it looks like it was in the ocean.
not a diesel neither.
That one wasn't a diesel.
It was.
That was a 22 RE.
I think it was a diesel.
No, it was gas.
Okay.
Leave that in the comments below.
We'll see. I do seem to remember him having something out and cranking it over and blowing all the crap out of the cylinder.
Okay, if you say I'm right.
We'll find out.
I'm positive it was a 22 RE. 99.9% sure.
Yeah, so you're even giving yourself a little bit of room just in case.
I bet you lunch. It was a 22 RE.
I'm going with a diesel. Okay.
Okay.
I think I just got lunch.
I heard that.
You can close the hood. You don't have to worry about getting in the fan. There's no fan connected.
That's right. We don't want to overheat her though.
Watch that hot doesn't hit the hood though.
I was thinking that.
Just as you're closing it. Ah, you're all right.
It's right in there.
You got paint.
Just leave it clip like that.
See how well she drags those tires.
If I can stop,
You can go.
probably gonna jump and be like, woo!
Uh-oh. Is that you hitting the brakes?
Yeah.
Try going forward. I think it's good enough for a test drive around the parking lot.
Brakes feel great.
Yo, all that rust that's on them, it stops real fast.
It's either push it all the way to the floor and went back out. No power steering though.
What, you got no belt? Yeah. You'll probably do a burnout though, because you only got front brakes. Oh, that's loud.
Think the gym likes that?
It still smokes. Pick a gear.
Oh, that smells delicious. What black marks? It's like a kiss cocker.
You got both of them spinning too.
Where?
Yeah.
Nice.
You may want to pop it in neutral so it doesn't pull you.
Yeah, that brake's still holding it in the back.
You want to run around front? Let me hop in the passenger seat.
In drive.
Yeah.
Like if you mess with it, it goes into, you know what I mean? The brakes actually work fine.
They crunch off all the.
Just gotta watch the temperature.
All that, and you're running on the jumper pack for your headlights too, so.
Yeah. No kids went out in front of us.
Shift second.
Yeah.
Sound like it.
They used to run pretty good.
You're grinding that rust off the rotors.
Yep. Well, that was a success.
Good.
Yeah. Awesome.
Good $1,000 spent.
Yeah.
So you
Alternator in the belt.
and a brake line.
And a rear brake line. Ooh, well, this is called the VW Lemon Squeeze.
Why don't you go up there? I'll hop out and do a little external, or I'll hop out here. Either way.
So I hit my 914. Hell.
I think it's fine. I wonder what they were talking about. There's some solenoid. What was he talking about in the beginning? That it had some issue when they parked it? I think you're good. I think you got about another 5 minutes left in that jumper pack before it.
Oh, it's running wicked hot too.
Let's pull it back around back.
I don't know if it's gonna make it.
It is in the red. I don't want to blow this thing up.
Yeah, it's okay. Kill your headlights.
I'm gonna move it back. I'll just leave it here. I just looked down. I'm like, yeah, it's so I can smell it too.
Turn the headlights off. It's got coolant in it. It's not like it's.
Yeah.
I know it's not spinning, but it's got coolant
I don't
in
want
it.
to risk it. That's what I need. These blow head gaskets pretty easily.
And pack it.
No, I don't want to break it. I seem to always break my stuff when you're around.
Oh, when I'm around, I think you do pretty good on your own.
We good?
I think so. Does Pioneer want to turn off?
Oh, we gotta fix this window here. Oh, that's perfect. Call the Toyota. We might need a window regulator.
Might want to put. You glad you bought a jumper pack now?
Yeah. Best investment ever. I don't know who told me this. Look at the same one as Musty One. You got everything out of here?
The inside's pretty decent. It's not like it's.
Actually, the seat covers have been on it since new.
So you think
brand new underneath? It's crazy.
not that anybody can see anyway. It's so dark. The camera's picking up so dark.
Yeah. It's a good thing is I'm having a bad hair day.
Is the hood popped?
Yeah. We'll just leave it here. Right? You good with that?
I'm good with that.
At least now we can move it.
Well, guys, I guess we're gonna wrap it up right here. This is gonna be about it. I think that worked out pretty good. Okay, I just turned the camera on. We'll just do a little show and tell, see how this one made out. See what you did just fine. I was hoping for a little bit more of a fight than that, but hey,
Yeah.
we'll take it when you got it.
It's all right.
Yeah, Toyota.
Yeah.
All right, guys, with that, we're gonna sign off. And I'll see you soon. Till then, you have any wise words of wisdom?
$5,000 Toyota.
All right,
Seems to work
for
out.
sale, $5 grand. It's yours.
Yeah, it's for sale, $5,000.
Deal. And in your upper left-hand corner, it says Killing a Toyota Part 1 Top Gear BBC. And if you see right on the side of the pillar on the truck, it says 2.4 with a D. You know what the D stands for? Steak dinner. I think it's a lunch though. Winner, winner, steak dinner. What you got? That's it? Game over?